Sawadee-krap! Greetings to all the viewers watching live on DAZN in over 200 countries. Good evening from Bangkok. You're with Peter Denman and here, Arian Sirisampan. We're at the birthplace of Muay Thai, that is Rajadamnern Stadium, and today we are presenting to you RWS Rajadamnern World Series, Aaron.
Absolutely, of course, there's no better place than to be on a Saturday night than right here at Rajadamnern Stadium.
Established in 1945, Rajadamnern Stadium has a history of 79 years. Rajadamnern Stadium is truly the home and birthplace of the art of 8 limbs, the best form of striking on the planet.
Absolutely, but of course, times have changed, and now we have entered a new era, not only for the sport of Muay Thai, but for the stadium itself. Of course, with the birth of RWS Rajadamnern World Series, one of the premier Muay Thai promotions on the face of the planet. RWS Rajadamnern World Series gathers some of the best Muay Thai fighters from all corners of the globe to identify the best strikers on earth. RWS is giving opportunities to elite fighters to compete at the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium. It's also home to the greatest Muay Thai tournament and has brought prestige back to the Rajadamnern Stadium belt. Every week that belt will be defended or fought for right here on RWS.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, so welcome to the RWS. Today, we have the Rajadamnern Stadium lightweight title between Samingdet and Savvas Michael. So Aaron, let's have a look at the fight card.
Let's do, please. First matchup, we have the females in town, both from Europe. Zoe Neuschwander from Switzerland will be taking on Mary Ploghoeft from Germany. In bout number 2, Petchburapa from Thailand will be taking on Sweden's Jonathan Larsson.
And the third prelim fight, we have Jenrob versus Arian Esparza. First bout of the main card, we have Mungkornthong taking on Owen Gillis from the UK, Liverpool.
Next up in bout 2, we've got former Rajadamnern Stadium champion Sajad taking on Thai Petchchaimate. And then in bout 3, we have Petchmai from Thailand taking on Josh Hill from England.
And for the main event, the highly anticipated rematch between Savvas Michael and Samingdet, the champion, and this is for the Rajadamnern Stadium lightweight title. So ladies and gentlemen, now it is time. Please make some noise. Please give it up for Zoe Neuschwander versus Mary Ploghoeft.
Coming into the ring is Zoe Neuschwander, all the way from Switzerland, making her return to RWS after a phenomenal first round finish in her last fight here at RWS on the prelims. Welcome back, Zoe.
And here comes her opponent, Mary Ploghoeft. Originally from Bremen, both her parents were Muay Thai fighters themselves. I'm sure they're incredibly proud to see their daughter now entering the ring here at the world's oldest Muay Thai stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium, here tonight on Rajadamnern World Series. Welcome to the debutant, Mary Ploghoeft. Stadium once again here tonight at Rajadamnern. We've got 2 female Europeans clashing, I believe for the very first time in our opening bout this evening. Another stacked card ahead with some incredible talent. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape for the female super featherweight bout. We've got in the red corner, Zoe Neuschwander from Switzerland, 24 years of age, standing at 169 centimeters, weighing in at 129.8 pounds. She has a reach of 165 centimeters. Born in Lausanne in Switzerland, she has a professional record of 9 victories, 2 losses and 1 draw. Performed twice here on RWS this year. First fight, fortunately, came short against Allegra Vickers, and then, as Joe mentioned, she won her previous bout in a great fight, defeating Nayla Garcia, training out of Phuket Fight Club. In the blue corner, we've got Merle or Mary Ploghoeft from Germany. 20 years of age, standing at 169 centimeters. There she is. Weighing in at 128.3 pounds. She also, actually, she has a bigger reach. Pardon me, 169 centimeters, so a 4 centimeter reach advantage there for Mary from Bremen in Germany. She has 3 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw on her professional record. And like I said, making a debut here tonight. Trains out of Carabao Gym in Bremen, here in Thailand, training out of Saengtiennoi. Dam versus Petchmai starts, what should I say, next week. We've got 3 title fights, 2 of which will be for the RWS tournament final. There's another title fight that we haven't mentioned yet, and I'm going to wait until the end of the night, or at least when the graphic appears. I don't want to give away too much too soon, but yes, next week it will indeed be the first finals of 2024. Back-to-back weeks of finals. 2 next week, and then 3 the following week. And then, of course, after that, there's a little-known fighter by the name of Buakau making his return to Rajadamnern Stadium. So a lot of incredible fights coming your way on RWS. For all those who might not be aware, this is the White Crew. It's done before every traditional Muay Thai bout in honor of the fighters, masters, trainers or gym and or camp they fight out of and represent. See Mary just taking her time, and why not? It was only a couple of years ago where female fighters were not even allowed to touch the ring here at Rajadamnern Stadium, and now here they are competing. And not only competing, but competing for tournament belts and indeed stadium title belts as well. RWS and indeed GSV, the parent company of RWS, have crowned 2 stadium champions since they took over at 105 pounds recently. We now have Payahong Banchamek, and at 118 pounds we've got Somratsami, who unfortunately this year, unlike the 2 previous years, did not make it through to the final of the tournament, and instead it will be Barbara versus Kwanjai. That will not be next week, that will be the week after. So some incredible fights coming your way, as always, here on RWS. And not only do we have amazing fights at Rajadamnern Stadium, we also have incredible fights elsewhere, including Japan. Joe Comerford, you know more about that than anyone, due to the fact that you will be leaving the stadium later here tonight, going straight to the airport and then making your way to the stadium to call those great fights, which of course includes a main event where Nadekar will be defending his title against Petchmai.
Oh, I'm excited for that one. In a rush straight to the airport to go to the land of the rising sun. Of course, I'm actually also excited for Saengchai taking on Mungkornthong as well. Watching Saengchai fight here not long ago against Payahong.
Yeah, unfortunately for her, came up short in that one. Payahong became the champion. But her opponent, I'm very interested to see. Mungkornthong, a lot of people think that she deserved the title shot over Payahong. But Payahong, well, she made it count that night, and she did become the inaugural champion. So I'm sure Mungkornthong tomorrow will be thinking about becoming the #1 contender for that title. All right, first bout of the evening. And we've got Switzerland taking on Germany in a female super featherweight title match. Not yet, I'm going a bit early with that one, aren't I? Perhaps in the future.
Both looking very strong indeed.
All right, with the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Sor.Kor, greetings ladies and gentlemen. My name is We're the voice of Rajadamnern and your ring announcer for this exciting evening. And welcome to RWS Rajadamnern World Series 2024. We are live at the world first Muay Thai Stadium. Rajadamnern Stadium, the birthplace of Muay Thai with 79 years of history. And watching live to over 200 countries around the world on DAZN. It is time to start the first prelim of the evening. Are you ready? This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. And now, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 24 years of age, she stands 169 centimeters tall and weighing than 29.8 pounds. He holds a record of 9 wins, 2 losses and 1 draw. Representing Switzerland, let's hear it for Zoe Neuschwander. Opponent fighting on the blue corner, 20 years of age. She stands 169 centimeters tall and weighing 28.3 pounds. She holds a record of 3 wins, 3 losses and 1 draw. Representing Germany, let's hear it for Marie Ploghoeft, Saengtiennoi.
3 2-minute rounds of female super featherweight action. Now here, in your first matchup of this week's RWS. Here we go.
You can see Moses there in the corner of Mary, the son of the deadly kisser. Oh, big solid hands there for Mary.
Zoe pressing forward, the aggressor. But Mary does not want to fight on her back foot. She's fighting back strong. Wow, beautiful knees from Zoe, very strong.
Nice long guard there from Zoe to push off, get back on the outside.
Yeah, you can see Zoe, she wanted to take the fight straight to Mary. You can see Mary though, she didn't want to take her back foot. And you can see that right now. She's not willing to do that. She wants to meet Zoe right in the middle of the ring and go strike for strike.
That's right, fire with fire. Zoe's still pressing forward. However, her roundhouse kicks are not landing. A beautiful teep right there.
Good start there from Zoe. And you mentioned it, Peter. Oh, beautiful body shot there. And I think that hurt Mary.
Wow.
So both fighters looking in great condition.
Zoe just looks so much more dominant on the inside in the clinch. It's not just her strength, but her arm fighting.
Again, going back to the body with that right hand.
You're right.
As soon as she gets that plum position inside the clinch, she's just absolutely devastating and sets it up beautifully with that long guard to get on the inside.
Right hand that time going upstairs.
Oh, goes to the body.
Yeah.
Wow.
Great working at the levels here.
But Mary fighting back, pushing back. She's on her front foot, but it's just...
Good output here though from Mary. She's not giving up.
That's right. Very good push kick from Zoe. It disrupts the rhythm of Mary. And the punches, wow. I mean, every time she lands or connects with the punches, you see it has an effect on Mary. Wow, good push.
Yeah, good push. I think she clips her with a knee there as well. Oh, beautiful right high kick. And again, that time to the leg. And then a right hand after a fake.
Beautiful end of the round there for Zoe Neuschwander. And I think that last leg kick hurt Mary a little bit there. It looked like it buckled her a fair bit, so perhaps if Zoe can go back to those leg kicks, she might have a bit more success on the outside.
Agreeing.
Yeah, you can see when they go back to the corner, Zoe looking a little bit fresher of the two fighters. Let's have a look at the highlights.
Good push kick, beautiful right there.
That was that right hand. I think Mary felt the power of those kicks and punches throughout that first round, and it might be the reason why he scores it in the eyes of the judges. Of course, it's open scoring here on RWS. We will find out how each round is scored.
At the beginning of the round, Zoe was not landing the roundhouse kick because she was just throwing it without any setups, but as the round went by, she landed big punches and combinations, and eventually the
Ladies
roundhouse
and
kick
gentlemen, in
landed.
the first round, all 3 judges. Score red 10, blue 9.
There. The former Rajadamnern Stadium middleweight contender.
Zoe looking shredded.
Want to give us a punch, Joe? More muscles than...
I've got nothing but she might have been taking some of that protein that Pete gave us earlier.
Nice. Right knee to the body there from Zoe. And another right high kick. She's looking fluid already here. Round 2, there's a right hand.
Right hand and a counter jab. That was beautiful boxing, I have to say.
Right at the start of the first round, I said both these fighters look like they want to meet in the middle. At the moment now, it looks like that Zoe's happy to fight off the back foot and counter, and she's doing a good job of it.
Great defense here on the back foot from Zoe as well.
She's not just defensive on the back foot. She's also dominant. The way she tied her up on the inside, the way she's counter punching. Very dominant Zoe here.
Oh, looking for that 1-2. Found the left. Found the right that time. Left up to the body. Attempted there from Zoe.
Ah, that leg kick you were looking for, Joe.
Right hand there coming in from Zoe 2 times. Strong grasp.
Big stabbing knees there from Zoe. She just does such a fantastic job of disrupting the rhythm and timing of Mary, not allowing her to strike off with her own power shots here. Just the sneaky little jabs on the inside, the right hands. But here we are back in center ring, locked up, fighting for position. Big stabbing knee there from Zoe.
I mean, in the eyes of the Thai judges, when you throw a knee and you're able to break the balance of your opponent, it's such a scoring weapon. So,
Absolutely, controlling the positioning and the posture like that, breaking and folding somebody like that looks very good on the judges' scorecards, Pete.
Yes.
Here comes Mary. She's doing her best to try and make it at least uncomfortable for Zoe, but I have to say, Zoe, once again, maybe even more so, looking dominant here in round number 2.
Yeah, definitely. This is a huge round. One may even say it's a 10-8 round. Look at the body shot.
Oh, left hand. Left hook to the body.
Oh, the left hook again to end that round. And you could see Mary looking very frustrated with that round.
A decisive round for Zoe Neuschwander.
Very impressive, I have to say. Like I said, first round a little bit closer, even though Zoe didn't get that nod. I think that was deserved, but in round number 2, no questions for it. I think that Zoe was in full control, and she was the one starting to do damage to Mary in that round. The knees to the body, the left and right hand combos, you said it, Joe, both going up and downstairs, and they're right at the end of the round. Maybe another 20 seconds, and she could have got Mary out of there. She looked phenomenal in that round.
I'll tell you what, Phuket Fight Club have done a phenomenal job with this young lady, really showcasing in that second round that she is the complete package here.
Well,
levels.
Absolutely. Let's see how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges. Score red 10, blue 9.
Alicia Rodriguez as well. I mean, no shortage of female talent for Zoe to hold her skills with at Phuket Fight Club, and she's doing a great job here tonight. She's 2 rounds up with 1 round remaining. She doesn't even have to win this round, let's not forget. As long as she stays upright, it will not be a draw. For Mary, she needs a knockdown to get that draw, or a knockout, of course, to take the victory home. Tough ask. Very tough ask.
Whips that right kick straight in.
So dominant on the inside, the way she pulls down the neck, the head of Mary. Too dominant this is.
Pushing off to set up that kick. Beautiful on the end of the exchange. That's what they always say. Straight out of the clinch, always kick on the end to score that last point. Beautiful work there from Zoe.
Right.
Still holding center ring as well.
Oh, the counter jabs. There's just so much juice behind these punches from Zoe. It doesn't have that effect when Mary throws the punches. Too strong, Zoe.
It's almost, to me, it looks a little bit like that Mary has gone up in weight to compete against Zoe.
It looks that way.
Zoe looks a little bit bigger than Mary, doesn't it? I mean, every time that Mary throws a punch, Zoe throws one back. It feels like it's maybe twice as powerful. That could just be down to conditioning.
Yeah, could be. It could be that Zoe has put in the hours with the strength and conditioning.
Oh.
Look at that knee, folding Mary.
She's fighting well here as well. She's fighting like a fighter who's up on the scorecards.
Good
She's
job.
jabbing, she's throwing teeps, she's making sure that she doesn't get hurt, and she making sure now that she gets her hand raised. You can see Mary's looking a little bit tired.
Kicks right up onto the arms,
Oh.
goes to the body again.
Well, it'll be an exclamation point on this fight if she can get the stoppage.
Elbow.
She's looking for it, isn't she? Elbow
Even
attempt
the
there.
roundhouse kicks look so painful. I would love to see her fight Barbara, Aaron.
I just
Well,
love
they're teammates, aren't they? That's not going to happen. Plus, Barbara's what? A little bit smaller than her. But I know what you're saying.
Wow.
She's really showcasing her IQ here. The way that she sets up her attacks with that long guard.
Oh,
Pushes off.
right hand and just lateral movement.
Oh,
pivots.
the redirection.
Oh, right high kick.
Enough.
Tremendous. What a win that was. What a performance. Showcasing why she's considered one of the best super featherweights in the world, Joe Comerford, right here tonight. Zoe, incredible performance there. Very smooth. Looking very relaxed. Looked like she could go another 3 rounds, truth be told, as well. Let's have a look at the highlights.
Beautiful stabbing knees straight through the frame.
And a big right hand, and this is the one you were looking for. Going upstairs, then downstairs.
A beautiful mix up of the levels there, Peter. Oh, and that big overturning hook.
And a kick to the arm.
The complete package here at RWS tonight. Very impressed indeed.
What a combo that was.
Goes
Hey, you
up,
see?
goes down, then goes up.
I'm blocking a lot of the strikes actually that Mary was throwing as well. Dare I say, a masterclass to kick things off here on RWS. Let's make this one official, then we'll move on to our second bout of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, of the 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 30 to 27. Declaring your winner by way of unity boost decision. Red corner, Neuschwander.
3 great rounds for
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior, fighting out of RWS, Thailand. Please welcome Petchburapa, Saengchai.
first Thai fighter on tonight's card. Petchburapa making his debut here tonight on RWS. He's got a steep history in the 5-round sport of Muay Thai in the stadiums. This indeed will be his first venture into 3 rounds. Let's see how he copes here on RWS.
And introducing his opponent, fighting out of Sweden. Please welcome Jonathan Larsson, Sitmonchai.
Training out of the famed Sitmonchai gym enters Jonathan Larsson from Sweden. Heavy punches, heavy low kicks, that's the motto. Forward pressure is what you can expect.
Nicknamed 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, has a storied amateur career. And he's indeed a 3-time champion of Sweden. And dare I say, he's looking a lot bigger than his opponent here tonight. Welcome Jonathan Larsson to Rajadamnern World Series. Second bout of the evening. It's Thailand and then Sweden. Training out of Taling Muay Thai. But like you said, Joe, training out of Sitmonchai here in Thailand. Introducing first in the red corner for this fight at 156 pounds. In the red corner, Petchburapa from Thailand. 23 years of age, standing at 175 centimeters, weighing in at 155 pounds. He has a reach of 176 centimeters. He was born in Royet in the northeastern part of Thailand. 59 victories with 10 losses and 1 draw. In the blue corner, Jonathan Larsson from Sweden, 26 years of age. He stands at 183 centimeters, so 8 centimeters taller than Petchburapa. He weighed in at 155.2 pounds, has a reach of 179 centimeters. Born in Ronin in Sweden, 9 victories and 4 losses from his professional career. So Petchburapa has been in great form recently. In fact, this is his first fight of 2024. Last year, he had 4 fights, only winning 1 and losing 3. However, he did win his fight via knockout. So there you can see in the bottom right-hand corner the graphic, 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 versus Hercules. Next week, tournament finals start here on RWS. And
That's going to be a hell of a fight, Aaron.
It is. The current Rajadamnern Stadium champion, 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, will take on the man who he defeated and took that title away from, Hercules. Of course, we've already seen that Samingdet, who's also a current Rajadamnern Stadium champion, will be taking on Sitmonchai in the other tournament final. That one at 140 pounds. The 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 versus Hercules fight will be at 147 pounds. And then the following week, like we said earlier, we have 3 more finals. And to end the night, we have Daniel Rodriguez against 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. Woo! Some incredible fights coming up, coming your way on RWS. Let's see what this fight has in store for us. Petchburapa from Thailand, Jonathan Larsson from Sweden. With the introductions, once again, the voice of RWS, the voice of Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Veer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second prelim of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Pricha Savikan. And now, introducing first, fighting up the red corner, 23 years of age. He stands 175 centimeters tall and weighs 155 pounds. He holds a record of 49 wins, 10 losses and 1 draw. Representing Royet Province, Thailand, let's hear it for Petchburapa, Saengchai. His opponent fighting on the blue corner, 26 years of age. He stands 183 centimeters tall and weighs 155.2 pounds. He holds a record of 9 wins and 4 losses. Representing Sweden, let's hear it for Jonathan Larsson, Sitmonchai.
We've already seen one masterclass from one European in our first bout. Let's see if Jonathan Larsson can repeat here in bout number 2. 3 3-minute rounds.
Jonathan looking much bigger.
Yeah, very noticeable size difference indeed there.
Jonathan the southpaw versus Petchburapa, the conventional fighter. You can see how the punches of Jonathan has an effect on Petchburapa right away.
Jonathan told me that he was contemplating starting MMA training recently in Sweden before he decided to come to Thailand. Said that he weren't that many opponents left for him in Sweden. Still a lot of good opponents in Europe, of course. Here he is in Thailand at Rajadamnern Stadium, so it looks like he made a smart decision.
Of course, at the birthplace of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium, with 80 years of history.
And in typical Sitmonchai form, going straight to the legs. Chop the tree where it stands, puncture that tire. Oh, big kick upstairs.
Interesting tactic from Petchburapa. He's switched to southpaw now.
Nice low kick there from Petchburapa. Teep there, just trying to stay away from these big hands and kicks. Unfortunately, not that time. Petchburapa, though, continuing to move forward.
Well, it could be a factor that the lead leg was getting taken out there with the inside leg kick.
With the right high kick there. And again,
Good block from
Petchburapa.
Petchburapa.
Tell you what, though, he might have the number of Jonathan Larsson's standing right leg. And every time he clips it like that, it seems to be bothering Jonathan, and he's not blocking it. Oh, problems!
Sends Petchburapa flying into the ropes.
I think that's it, you know. It doesn't look like he wants it anymore, to be honest. This ain't gonna... One more kick or two, what do you think?
Yeah, maybe he should go to the head first to feint it.
There you go, who's listening?
That tyre is well and truly deflated.
Yang tak is what they say in Thai.
Such a great save.
I mean, he was doing well, and all of a sudden he takes the leg kick, and that's it.
Just the size difference, isn't it? If we're being honest. He's so much bigger than Petchburapa. Swinging now to end this fight. Attempting left high kick from Petchburapa. Big left elbow.
And the leg kick.
He's not going back downstairs, which is interesting.
This is smart work.
There it is. It's all over.
Instead of just going straight to the leg, the opponent can predict it. He went upstairs first. Then he went back to the leg.
3 knockdowns in a round. And that's all she wrote here in your second bout of the evening. Jonathan Larsson getting his 10th professional victory here at the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium. Job well done for Jonathan and indeed for Sitmonchai. He found the weakness and he went straight after it. Well, indeed, knocking Petchburapa down 3 times. The referee has called it. Job well done for the Swede. Fortunately for Petchburapa, limping back to his corner. Let's have a look at the highlights. Let's have a look at the damage that Jonathan did. There's the initial knockdown, that left kick to the standing right leg of Petchburapa. You know what? I thought that might have been it there and then.
A thunderous leg kick from Jonathan Larsson.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's what we call Muay Mat style. Through and through, a textbook, heavy hands, low kicks. Look at the immense power. Oh, would not want to be on the receiving end of that at all.
Now that's why you have to try and block these leg kicks, boys and girls.
You're right, Aaron. And I mean, credit to Jonathan. He went to the head first.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 29 seconds of the first round, we have a winner by way of knockout blue corner, Jonathan Larsson, Sitmonchai.
Congratulations once again to Jonathan Larsson, 10 professional victory, and congratulations also to Sitmonchai.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of Samut Prakan, Thailand. Please welcome Jenrob Suanjarkcafe.
Now coaching in Vietnam, but making his return to Rajadamnern Stadium here tonight. Jenrob, a former Omnoi Stadium champion, makes his way back to the Rajadamnern Stadium ring. It's a long time coming, but he's here, he's back, and he's more than welcome. Let's see how he's going to perform here tonight on Rajadamnern World Series.
And introducing his opponent fighting out of USA. Please welcome Arian Esparza, Weerasaklek.
Hailing all the way from Northern California, here is Arian Esparza. Coming off a first round knockout win on Rajadamnern Knockout right here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Enters the ring, our Northern Californian warrior, Arian Esparza.
Nicknamed the Destroyer. Coming out of Pacific Ring Sports in Oakland. It's going to be a great test for him. Indeed, a great test for both these fighters. Looking forward to this one. Third and final prelim before we head into tonight's main card. And let's not forget, the main event is a rematch for the lightweight title here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Introducing first, in the red corner of our tail of the tape, Jenrob from Thailand. 34 years of age now. He stands at 175 centimeters. He weighed in at 153.3 pounds. Has a reach of 179 centimeters. Born in Samut Prakan here in Thailand. He has a professional record of 90 victories, 30 losses, and 5 draws. In the blue corner, Arian Esparza from the USA, 21 years of age. Standing at 175 centimeters, same as Jenrob. He weighed in at 153.7 pounds. Has a reach of 175 centimeters. So a 4 centimeter reach advantage there for the Thai. Born in Oakland in the USA, 20 fights, 19 victories, just 1 loss. So 2 fighters who are at different points in their career. Jenrob, done it all in the sport. Now, like I said, training and teaching in Vietnam, in Saigon, I believe. And of course, Arian at just 21 years of age. Got that knockout victory, like you said, Joe, on a Rajadamnern knockout. Almost like a feeder show, isn't it, to RWS. And he took his opportunity on there, and obviously he was spotted, he was scouted, and he's been given this opportunity now here in front of everybody watching around the world on 200 plus countries and territories on the DAZN, and indeed thousands of people inside the world's first Muay Thai stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium. Should be a great fight. Maybe main card worthy instead of headlining the prelims. Seen some good fighters recently here at Rajadamnern World Series from the USA. Before I completely that sentence, let's not forget, bottom right hand corner there you can see the title fight. That is our main event over 5 rounds. They fought back in July. Samingdet winning that 5th round to take away his Rajadamnern Stadium title. Samingdet so close, but yet so far. Gets another chance here tonight in our main event.
Beautiful Y Crew Run Muay being performed here by both fighters. Jenrob finishes his up before the main man, Beer.
Of course, last week we saw Jalil Barnes from the USA. Unfortunately for him, not able to get the victory against Samingdet. But we did see Matt Baker absolutely destroy his opponent in the very first round.
Steamrolled would be the adjective. Or verb, depends what type of English you speak.
Commentary speak, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, so Jenrob, like I said, about 10 years ago, was on the top of his game here, competing at Lumpini and Rajadamnern Stadium before making that move to Vietnam. And a former Omnoi champ. Really interested to see what condition and what he'll bring to the table here tonight. It looks in good shape, but as does his opponent. Both meaning business here, I guess. All right, looking forward to this. With the introductions for your final prelim, before we head into that main card once again, we have the voice of RWS and Rajadamnern World Series, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 3rd prelim of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Petchchaimate, Tukdi. And Now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out the red corner, 34 years of age. He stands at 175 in this hall and weighing in at 53.3 pounds. He holds a record of 90 wins, 30 losses and 5 draws. Representing Sitmonchai, Thailand. Let's hear it for Jenrob Suanjarkcafe. His opponent fighting at the blue corner, 21 years of age. He stands at 175 centimeters tall and weighing in at 53.7 pounds. He holds a record of 19 wins and 1 loss. Fighting over the USA. Let's hear it for Arian Esparza, Weerasaklek.
Well, we've been entertained so far with our first and second bouts this evening. Let's see what this one has in store for us. 3-minute rounds of international super welterweight action. Former Omnoi Stadium champion Jenrob.
Jenrob comes out with a teep to begin the fight.
Straight left hand there from Arian. Following up the kicks. Watertight defense here from Jenrob, starting to march forward.
Oh, what straight to that right hand.
I was about to say the same thing. Very good checking.
Oh, and a left.
However, not good boxing defense. He's eaten 2 big hands right now.
Nice step up kick there from Arian.
There's those hands again, connecting, getting through the guard of Jenrob.
Those hands are definitely slipping through.
Jenrob moving forward for that left hook. Good footwork there from Arian. Nice right kick to the body.
Good kick from Jenrob. Good blocking of the kicks from Jenrob. But will he get caught with some big left hands tonight? 3 rounds.
Yeah, that's a great point you made there, Peter, of course. Jenrob once again coming from that 5-round stadium scene. Here, now in 3 rounds.
Yeah, it is one of those things that does play a role here in the 3-round circuit. You have a lot of these 5-round stadium style fighters having a hard time adjusting to the pace and the rhythm of 3-round Muay Thai. We can't really afford to take any time off. You've got to go. Oh, the big hands here from Arian, slipping through the wide guard of Jenrob, over and under, weaving in and out through the guard.
Wow, just as I was saying, he has good blocking of the leg kicks, of the body kicks, but will he be able to defend the punches in 3 rounds? And here we go, not even round 2 yet.
Huge uppercuts there from Arian. Looking tremendous here in round number 1. Dishing out the punishment to Jenrob. Who hasn't really got his offense going, really, has he? At all in this round.
No, you're right, Aaron. He's not busy at all. Arian is the busier fighter.
Jenrob just looking to engage in the clinch. Oh!
Right kick to the body, but like you were about to say, Joe, he just eats another huge punch there. And again, oh, and an elbow.
That's the trouble. He just keeps marching with his big wide guard and keeps getting caught on the way in. It's a very dangerous strategy against somebody like Arian, who's just going to pick you apart with these tough hands, all levels.
Right kick to the body there from Jenrob. Trying to get something going here in round 1.
I mean, it's smart from Jenrob to go on the inside, because if you're on the inside, your opponent can't throw punches. Wow, a dominant round for Adrian.
He looked phenomenal in that round, didn't he, Joe? Taking his shots, finding weaknesses, which seems to be for Jenrob, in particular the boxing acumen, the boxing skills where he couldn't block the punches at all. It felt like, what, at least 90% of those punches got through. Let's have a look at the highlights here. Jenrob's only way of attack wasn't being that right kick to the body, but other than that, I mean, this flurry of punches. Beautiful from Arian. Even left high kick there right at the end of it.
Yeah, the uppercut you were talking about, Aaron, and the big left hand.
If Jenrob continues to march into the clinch, he's going to have to come in with a different strategy. Throw an offensive attack to engage inside. Let's see the scorecard.
Ladies and gentlemen, then the first round. All three judges scored at 9, blue 10.
For him, Jenrob.
He's down on the scorecards. That's for certain. He needs to win the 2 remaining rounds. Let's see if he can come up with something different, a different strategy here in round number 2.
He's getting some success with the roundhouse kicks in Jenrob, but his boxing defense, he needs to change his strategy. Like Joe said, if he wants to go on the inside, he needs to lead with something first.
Straight away you can see Arian testing the waters with that left hand. Finds it the second time of asking, low kicks.
And because Adrian is a southpaw, the left hand is in right alignment into the jaw of the... His left hand is in alignment with the jaw of the conventional fighter. So with not very good boxing defense in Jenrob, he's more susceptible to the big left hand from Adrian.
Jenrob starting to march forward, and there we are. The big, wide, lengthy arms of Jenrob. Still not having much success grabbing on to... Oh, beautiful step up knee, but takedown there from Jenrob.
Not sure if that was totally legal. What do you think, Aaron?
I don't think he cares. I feel like he just needed to do something. I think he's getting frustrated with this fight right now. The amount of times he's getting hit and not throwing and hitting his opponent.
He's got to beat Arian to the strike. He can't just keep walking in at the same pace here. Mix it up.
This is where he wants to be, I assume. In the clinch against the rope so he can throw these knees to the body.
But Arian doing a fantastic job of getting back on the outside where he wants to be. Goes to the body.
And that's what's frustrating now. Beautiful right
Beautiful redirecting lead hook there. Goes to the body again. A great hand control here from Arian to...
Landed a good roundhouse kick of his own, but he slipped. So in the eyes of the Thai judges, that does not look good.
Now you can see Arian once again moving backwards, moving away from the attempted oncoming clinch from Jenrob.
And Jenrob is trying to come into the clinch, but he doesn't look dominant in the clinch, Aaron.
And there, straight away, Arian just pushing him away, making it look relatively easy to defend against Jenrob's clinch or attempted clinch.
Yeah, very impressive.
Oh, left elbow. Nicely timed. Spinning Jenrob around, looking for a left hand this time. Jenrob moves out of the way.
Side control now from Arian, but referee breaks it apart. Very impressed by the arm control of Arian. Oh, some good slick boxing as well.
Another one
digging uppercut. Getting through every time.
Counter left elbow once again there from Arian. Jenrob attempted at least to throw some knees to the midsection. 30 seconds left on the clock in round 2. Another knee, nice.
Great throw there from Jenrob.
Big left hand from Adrian.
How many times have we said that through this fight so far? That left hand every single time seems to sneak through. Good knees in the clinch though from Jenrob here at the end of the round. Another elbow attempted there.
How do you score that, fellas?
Much better round for Jenrob, but it's kind of a hard one to tell on that one. Some dramatic dumps there from Jenrob to try and turn it around.
See, personally, I would probably call it in favour of Arian. I think that he did enough defensively and offensively to take that round.
Absolutely.
But if the judges are looking at clinch work and only clinch work, then I guess there's a case that Jenrob won the round. But in my opinion, I think Arian did enough here. As we look at the highlights.
Those punches, those elbows from Adrian, landing at will.
But it wasn't really effective clinch work, was it? There wasn't anything that sort of stuck through in my mind.
I can only remember, maybe 3 or 4 knees going through, whereas I can remember a lot of elbows and punches being connected through for Arian. Let's find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, the first judge scored with 10, blue 9. The second and the third judge scored with 9, blue 10. On the total score, the first judge scored 19 to 19 even. The second and the third judge scored with 18, blue 20s.
Let's see what happens here in round 3.
Jenrob still has a chance. If he scores a knockdown, he can win the fight.
Yeah, not out of this. There's that left hand once again.
Yeah,
oh, nice right high kick.
How does he score a knockdown? Because Jenrob is not a big puncher. And usually you don't get knockdowns from roundhouse kicks.
Very true. Once you find that right high kick that he attempted straight away here in round 3.
Maybe an elbow might do the trick. He's already on inside and in the clinch. An elbow may score a knockdown.
It looks like Jenrob's just sticking to his strategy here to lock on and drive the knees through, as Arian will want to sit on the outside and pepper him away with those strong punches of his. That trademark left hand. Oh, big kick there from Jenrob.
And another one.
You can see him starting to slap the kick up onto the power hand there of Arian. Take out the punching power a bit.
And another one.
Seems to have figured out the attacking prowess of Arian finally.
And another one.
He's moving back away from the punches instead of him just clipping his head constantly, like we saw in rounds 1 and 2. He's actually moving backwards now and evading those punches.
Had he done this in round 1?
There you go, yes.
But sometimes it takes a round to download the information.
And this could be the point that Aaron was talking about. He's a 5-round fighter, and this is 3 rounds. And usually in 3 rounds, this is the first round where they get started.
That's a good point as well.
That's right.
So with 90 seconds to go here in round number 3. Good round here for Jenrob. But like we said, he needs a knockdown.
And this is the round that we should have seen from the get-go. Beautiful round here for Jenrob. Great ring control. Oh, nice balance.
Good right kick to the midsection. Arian showing more respect now for Jenrob.
And I can see that the power hand of Arian is starting to hurt a bit there from those kicks that were slapping up onto the guard.
And there was another example of the fact that Arian was throwing those left and right hands that we saw in rounds 1 and 2. But Jenrob had the wherewithal to move away from them and not keep his head still.
Big right kick from Jenrob. I mean, an argument could be made. A reason that Jenrob is doing very well this round is because Arian is not trying as hard because he thinks he's won the fight. That could be possible, could be a factor.
Could be. Jenrob has 30 seconds to try and drop him.
Nice display of balance here from Jenrob.
It's looking good though for the 21-year-old from the USA. Be a great scout to have a former Omnoi Stadium champion on your record here at Rajadamnern Stadium on RWS.
Good left hand.
And there it is, the trademark to end the round.
Well, both fighters celebrated, but we know already from the scoring here on RWS that it will indeed be Arian Esparza who gets his hand raised, and you can see there everyone at Weerasaklek Gym very happy with what they've witnessed from their boy here tonight against a very game Jenrob, who started slowly, but to be fair, he ended well. Let's have a look at the highlights from the fight. Round 1, I mean, it was all just Arian Esparza throwing those, those 1-2s. Jenrob showing a lot of frustration, understandably so, after getting clipped time and time again, including those big uppercut strikes.
Oh, there it is, that powerful left hand.
Punches and bunches.
Oh, look at that elbow there, straight over the top. Beautiful work. What a great performance here by Arian Esparza for his RWS debut.
All right, let's make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this ball 29-28. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Blue corner, Arian Esparza, Weerasaklek.
Jenrob looked surprised that he lost the fight.
Come to experience the heart and soul of Muay Thai with the amazing sound of Rajadamnern Big Long Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the Rajadamnern Big Long Orchestra.
Welcome back to the RWS Rajadamnern World Series, the biggest Muay Thai promotion on the planet. You're with Peter Denman and Aaron Siri Sampan. We're at the birthplace of Muay Thai, that is Rajadamnern Stadium. Today, we have the highly anticipated rematch between Samingdet and Savvas Michaels for the Rajadamnern Stadium lightweight title, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, we've got some tremendous fights coming your way here tonight. But we've also got some tremendous fights coming your way each and every week, including the 21st of December, where a legend returns to RWS.
Celebrating 80 years of Muay Thai, this is the birthplace of Muay Thai, and come 21st of December, Rajadamnern Stadium will hold the biggest Muay Thai fight card yet, headlined by the Muay Thai legend himself, Ploghoeft, as he faces China's rising force, Han Wenbao, a legend killer because he has defeated many Muay Thai legends. So let's see if he will be able to defeat Ploghoeft on his own soil.
Absolutely. Not only that, but we have two other tremendous fights as well. Two of the pound-for-pound best in the world. Saengtiennoi will come up against the champion, Suanjarkcafe, in a Rajadamnern Stadium Championship Super Fight. And also, we've got Neuschwander defending his interim Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight title against 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. Amazing fight after amazing fight. And let's not forget as well, over the next 2 weeks here on RWS, it will be tournament finals time. With that said, let's have a look at tonight's amazing fight card.
First up, we have Mungkornthong from Thailand taking on the Scouser from Liverpool, Owen Gillis.
Next up, we've got former Rajadamnern Stadium champion Sajad from Iran taking on Thailand's Petchchaimate. And then in bout 3, we've got Petchmai from Thailand, currently ranked number 8 here at the stadium, against England's Josh Hill.
And for the rematch that everyone has been waiting for the Rajadamnern lightweight title, Samingdet taking on Savvas Michael. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the party started. Please make some noise for Mungkornthong versus Owen Gillis.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting our Buriram, Thailand. Please welcome Mungkornthong Petchkiatpetch.
Currently 1-0 on RWS. Fought the likes of Petchchaimate and Pontonay, Mungkornthong Petchkiatpetch. Star of 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 Promotions.
Indeed, his last win here at Rajadamnern Stadium, RWS, was against a young up-and-coming Australian. Now he's going to be coming up against the up-and-coming from England.
Liverpool, England, please welcome Wonder Kid, Owen Gillis.
The Wonder Boy, Owen Gillis, returns to Rajadamnern World Series. 2 fights, three fights on the Ploghoeft, 2-1, including an incredible knockout victory. Last time we saw him, he lost to Samingdet. No shame in that, of course, but I'm sure he's looking ready to get back into the winning column here tonight against another very experienced Thai fighter. What a great fight to kick things off in your main card of tonight's RWS. Getting a lot of instructions. I think he knows what he's doing in there, He's very experienced.
Knows a thing or two, that's for sure. It's Owen Gillis. The Wonder Kid comes in with a lot of confidence, like he belongs here.
Indeed, he has a great mindset. Tail of the tape for your first bout of tonight's main card at 127 pounds, just over the featherweight limit. Mungkornthong from Thailand, literally translates into the Golden Dragon. 26 years of age, stands at 166 centimeters, weighing in at 127 pounds. He has a reach of 168 centimeters. Born in Buriram in Thailand, 65 victories, 20 losses and 5 draws. 3-2 in 2024. Two of those wins coming by way of knockout against some of the best in the division at both, at featherweight and super featherweight. So I'm just talking to Peter, of course, in the intro about some great fights coming up. What about this one? RWS Japan returns tomorrow. That's right, you heard it correctly, tomorrow. Ryuya versus Kampantong. Asai against Nicholas Light Silver. Sai Ito against Mungkornthong. Ryuki Matsuda against Gotao. And of course, in the main event, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, Nataka defends his Rajadamnern Stadium super flyweight title against the French prodigy, the French phenom, Petchmai. And you, Joe Comerford, will be there, believe it or not. You will be flying to Japan after tonight's festivities here at Rajadamnern Stadium.
Loaded up on coffees, that is for sure. But right now, let's get back to the action right here at Rajadamnern Stadium, RWS, for another fantastic night of action. The stadium absolutely packed to the rafters. Like, literally up to the rafters there. People hanging off.
It's a great sight to see, it really is. Each and every week, the stadium packed for Rajadamnern World Series to see these tremendous fights. And it's because one of the reasons is we're putting on fights like this in the first bout of the evening. The Wonder Kid, an up-and-comer, WMO international champion, Owen Gillis there in the blue corner from Liverpool. Let's not forget as well, in the main event here tonight, Samingdet will once again be putting his lightweight title on the line against Savvas Michael from Cyprus. So Owen, 18 years of age, standing at 176 centimeters. He weighed in also at 127 pounds and has a reach of 180 centimeters. He has a professional record of 19 wins and 4 losses. Former ISKA Junior, European and World Champion, and the current WMO Featherweight International Champion. That was a title that he won, defeating French fighter Darren Roland.
Looks like Owen is at least 10 centimeters taller than Mungkornthong, the Golden Dragon.
He is indeed. There you can see Batman. Yep, that's Batman in the corner. All right, with the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now entering the main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. Tonight, we have 4 bouts on the main card featuring the main event of the evening, Rajadamnern Stadium Lightweight title, Tyler versus Cyprus. And now it is time to start the first main card of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for the birthplace of Muay Thai to over 200 countries around the world. This is Muay Thai. And this is Rajadamnern. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your referee, Mr. Weerasaklek. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 26 years of age. This man 166 centimeters tall and weighing around 27 pounds. He holds a record of 65 wins, 20 losses and 5 draws. Representing Buriram, Thailand. Let's hear it for Mungkornthong, Petchkiatpetch. And his opponent, fighting on the blue corner, 18 years of age. He stands 176 centimeters tall and weighing around 27 pounds. He holds a record of 19 wins and 4 losses. He is former ISKA Junior European Champion and former ISKA Junior World Champion and the current WMO Featherweight International Champion. Fighting out of Liverpool, England. Let's hear it for Wonder Kid, Owen, Gillis.
What a way to kick things off here tonight on RWS. 3-minute rounds. Thailand against England.
All right, let's begin round 1. Owen Gillis from Liverpool, England versus Mungkornthong from Thailand.
Nice stiff jab there to start things off from the Wonder Kid. Oh, mirroring each other already.
Oh, nice right
1,
hand.
2.
Beautiful time right hand there from Owen.
Good block.
Nice jab. Looks like he's going to use that height advantage. Just move around the ring and find the openings there. Good
Good right hand again.
Good timing there from Owen.
Mungkornthong able to block a lot of these roundhouse kicks. Oh, but took a kick to the face right there, Joe.
Oh, solid left kicks here from Mungkornthong. But getting his rhythm disrupted here by the long and lengthy jab of the Wonder Kid, Owen Gillis.
Good low kick there from Mungkornthong.
Indeed. He threw the leg kick just as Owen was about to throw punches. Good dump.
No, he actually didn't hook the leg there. Nothing wrong with that. Left and right hands once again here from Owen. And then follows it up with a nice inside low kick.
Owen shows the community how to get a dump without doing a foul.
Beautiful elbow from Owen. Looking a lot more relaxed than he was against Samingdet.
Mungkornthong.
Left hand, left high kick attempted there. Good right kick to the body and a right hand, and once again happy to be on the outside.
Good combinations from Owen. He's not just throwing one punch or one kick at a time. He's going 1 punch, 2 punch, and then roundhouse kicks. Good jab. And another dump from Owen Gillis.
See, the referee was taking a long look at that, decided it was fine. Into the clinch. You always assume that within the clinch, the taller of the two fighters might have the upper edge. But Mungkornthong, the structure, he looks very strong. Another right low kick there from Owen. Snapping left hand, making it very uncomfortable here from Mungkornthong.
Very busy fighter.
He is.
He throws so many punches and kicks, Owen does. Jamming the body inside the clinch. Referee breaks them up. In and out movement. Good push kick from Owen. On the inside. Both getting knees, but Mungkornthong looks a bit dominant here.
He does.
He's gotten the head.
Great
of
position,
Owen.
very good position there for Mungkornthong.
Looks like he won that exchange in the clinch in Mungkornthong.
End of round one.
Would that have nicked him the round, Aaron?
Ah, you know, he could have done, I guess, in the eyes of the judges, but I think previous to that, Owen was displaying beautiful Muay Thai, looking very patient and causing issues for Mungkornthong.
Let's go and have a look at these replays. Certainly disrupting the rhythm and timing of Mungkornthong there in the first round in the early half. And that big dump, Pete was mentioning, without fouling. Didn't even hook the leg. Big straight hands there from Gillis. Oh, and a kick to the face. And there's certainly a reason why they call him the Wonder Kid.
Indeed.
He's doing wonders on the timing.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges. Scarlet 10, blue 9.
Landed big punches to the head. I mean, I would score that round for Owen Gillis, no doubt.
Yeah, agreed. All right, let's see what happens here in round two. Hopefully, Owen doesn't get too deflated and can do what he did for the majority of round number one, which is move around that ring, stay patient, and cause issues for Mungkornthong.
Yeah,
He's just got to be wary of the clinch.
Those 1-2s are very impressive, and following up with the kick to the head. Just keep up the 1-2s and those push kicks. And maybe...
Oh, good left hook there.
Good left hook.
And again, hook on the right hand.
1-2. And the 1-2.
Mungkornthong trying to fire back. Left kick there from Mungkornthong.
Causing issues here for
Oh
Mungkornthong.
my goodness. He does not look deflated.
No, he
Certainly
doesn't.
rocked him with that one.
A good left hook there from Mungkornthong, but here comes Owen.
I don't think any kind of clinching can get you back after that combination of punches from Mungkornthong.
Might be able to bide a little bit of time here, but certainly dramatic in those last exchanges there. Moving forward, nice long guard. Mungkornthong sitting on the outside. A big step up knee, but not quite finding its home.
Owen wants to go in and throw the punches again. And again, there you go, big right hand.
Yeah, finds that right hand.
And again.
No, he's one of his specialties is that left hook.
And again, another 1-2, oh my goodness.
Certainly finding a home
Oh my
here.
goodness, look at that,
Yeah,
1-2.
Mungkornthong is holding on there. I don't think he's eager to clinch. It's just about stopping Owen from throwing those punches.
You're right. And that's actually a smart move. I mean, once you tie them up, they can't throw any punches. The reason Tommy Hearns lost to Sugar Ray Leonard in the first bout was because he was not able to tie him up.
Big right teeth there from Owen Gillis, and Mungkornthong going back to his strategy of just trying to tie him up, not allowing it. Owen Gillis to fire off the punch. A slippery little elbow straight through the guard there from the Wonder Kid.
Great round so far from Owen. Mungkornthong's got him.
Oh my goodness, 1-2 and a left hook that Aaron was talking about. He's just walking through these roundhouse kicks.
And there is a big well under the, just by the side of the left eye of Mungkornthong from all the punishment that he's taken here in round two. Breathing heavily as well.
Decisive round for Owen, it looks like. Owen keeps coming forward on the front foot. Nice. Kick to the head, 1-2s.
Just needs to stick to basics here.
Another big right hand.
Jabbing in the right hand, jabbing an uppercut. Jabbing an elbow, just missing.
The only things with the elbows is when he does try to throw them, that gives the opportunity for Mungkornthong to go into the clinch because of the proximity. Another left elbow there.
That's right.
Someone's mouth guard's gone out.
Yeah, it could be a little bit of a compromising position to put yourself in. Throwing off those short elbows gives Mungkornthong the perfect chance to just latch on and tie him up.
Good point. The person throwing the elbows lost the mouthpiece.
Oh, another big right hand, and again on the left, on the right.
Hands there from the Wonder Kid, steps in with a big right elbow, follows up with straight punches, but Mungkornthong ties him up to end the round. Big exchanges there in round 2. Wow.
A lot of punishment being given from Owen. That was beautiful. Those punches.
Yeah, I mean, a clear change of strategy in round number 2. Round number 1, even though we thought that he might have done enough, he came out in round number 2 and was like, no, all right then, if you want me to push forward, if you want me to be the driving force, I'll do exactly that. And he consistently landed through, didn't allow Mungkornthong to set, and caused some big issues for the Thai fighter in round number 2. You see some good counter striking here from Mungkornthong with the left kick. But I do think overall that Owen did enough to take that round, Joe Comerford.
Certainly in moments there, it looked like Mungkornthong was in survival mode, just latching on and holding on by a thread, but he's a strong customer indeed. Look at this, solid right hand right on the chin.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges scored it on blue 10. For the total score, all 3 judges score 19-19 even. So the next round will be the judgment round. Win the round, win the fight.
First judgment round of the evening. Mungkornthong didn't win that round. Owen, like a bullet out of a gun in round number 2, took the fight straight to Mungkornthong and reaps the rewards. I can only assume now, Joe Comerford, that we're going to see a similar tactics from Owen here in round number 3.
Yes, I'm putting my money on Owen. He's going to come forward and throw those punches.
Certainly go hell for leather from the Wonder Kid. Rallying out the crowd here at Rajadamnern Stadium, round number 3.
And he does exactly that. Combinations, punches, elbows, but Mungkornthong is fighting back. He certainly wants to win the fight, Joe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Let's not forget just how good his clinch is. A clinch that probably won him round number 1. Always got to be wary of that. Mungkornthong's got to go straight after him.
Incredibly fast-paced marching forward from Mungkornthong.
Big elbow.
Nice lead elbow and follows up at the right. Stabbing knees there from Gillis.
It'll be interesting to see what Gillis would do if Mungkornthong keeps coming forward at this kind of pace.
Headshots landed there unofficially by Fight Geek. 42 for Owen, 10 for Mungkornthong.
Good push kick.
Left high kick blocked. Right hand connects and a right hand kick connects as well for Owen Gillis.
I mean, Owen is landing punches. However, it looked like he was more comfortable landing punches in round 2. And the reason is because when your opponent is coming in so fast, it forces you to rush your work and throw the punches.
Oh, another big elbow there from Owen. Left kick, another elbow. Mungkornthong hooking him down. We've got the best of round number 1 from Mungkornthong, the best of round number 2 here from Owen in this judgment round. It's exactly what we wanted to see.
Both fighters really want to win the fight, you can tell. Nobody wants to give up. High kick, and an elbow. Those are good adjustments from Owen because the punches may not be landing clean as Mungkornthong is coming very quickly. So there's less distance. He's decided to throw an elbow. Very smart adjustment from Owen.
Not sure what happened there.
His mouthpiece, maybe?
Yeah, but I'm not sure it flew out. He's desperate to get going again. There's 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 Ponting, WBC World Champion, his teammate from Mazda Gym.
Big right kick there to get entry inside the clinch there from Mungkornthong. Back on the outside.
Owen needs to go in and throw punches. I mean, if Mungkornthong's willing to go back, this is your chance. Get into the distance and throw the punches.
Exchanging knees here inside the clinch. You can see Mungkornthong just holding on a little bit long there. Sitting on the back foot.
A warning from the referee not to go backwards.
Nice. 1-2 straight down the line. Locked
Another
on.
elbow.
This is where
Good left
Owen
hand.
fights best.
Good left hand there from Mungkornthong. 1-2's coming in from Owen. Right kick to the body as well.
Those hands are certainly finding a home again.
This is where Owen fights best, when Mungkornthong is not coming forward, when he has space to dish out the punishment with his punches.
Deep to the face there from Owen. End of round number 3.
That may have been a mistake from Mungkornthong to decide to go back during the last part of the round, because Owen could have nicked it.
Very close indeed. I mean, Mungkornthong celebrating like he's done enough due to the fact, I'm guessing, that he showed good clinch work in round 3. But again, I think that Owen did more and showed more in that round.
Certainly on a razor's edge. Let's go and have a look at these replays. Big right hand. Really was a bit of a trademark throughout that fight.
Very close round, but I think Owen may have gotten it because Mungkornthong decided to go back and give the space that Owen was looking for to land those combination punches.
There we can see the highlights here from the entire fight. It was really competitive. I really enjoyed that one. You see why there's a lot of hype around Owen Gillis stepping in against someone as talented as this veteran Mungkornthong and giving him this type of fight. All right, let's see how indeed the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 29-28. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Blue corner, wonderkid Owen Gillis.
Job well done for Owen Gillis. 3-1 here at Rajadamnern World Series. Time to celebrate.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Iranian warrior, please welcome Sajad, Superman, Venum, Muay Thai.
Coming into the ring, Sajad Venum Muay Thai, the former Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight champion. Absolute class. Coming in with his very confident walk-in.
Of course, we haven't seen him since the tournament. Unfortunately, the fight didn't really go his way. 3 fights within the group stages, couldn't find a victory. Last fight was a close one against Sitmonchai, losing by a split decision, but he's back now to get his career back on track and once again prove to the world why he is one of the best welterweights.
And introducing your Thai warrior, fighting out of RWS, Thailand. Please welcome Petchchaimate, fighter Muay Thai.
Petchkiatpetch, another fighter, just like Sajad, who did enter the RWS tournament at 140 pounds. Fortunately for him, he met the current Rajadamnern Stadium champion, Samingdet, who stopped him after 3 rounds. He's now got a big opportunity here to make, once again, a bigger name for himself against Sajad. Let's see if he's able to take it. 2 great fighters here in our second bout of the main card. And 2 fighters, if we're being honest, need a win. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape in the recorder. Sajad Satari from Venum Muay Thai, otherwise known as Superman, from Iran. 23 years of age, stands at 180 centimeters, weighed in at 149.7 pounds, and has a reach of 178 centimeters. Born in Karaj in Iran. 40 victories, 18 losses, and 1 draw. Currently ranked 10th here at the stadium. 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 Youth World Championship gold medalist, former WBC Muay Thai welterweight champion, and a former Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight champion. In the blue corner, Petchchaimate from Thailand. 21 years of age, standing at 170 centimeters, so there'll be a 10 centimeter reach advantage, or height advantage, sorry, for Sajad. Next week, the RWS 2024 finals commence. We've got 5 finals. We've got Tepao Gao against Hercules at welterweight. At super lightweight, 140 pounds, Dam Paranchai will be taking on Petchchai. Next week, here on RWS. So Petchchaimate, like I said, 10 centimeters shorter than Sajad. He weighed in at 150 pounds, has a reach of 172 centimeters. Born in Royet, in the northeastern part of Thailand. He has 82 professional bouts, 60 victories, 20 losses, and 2 draws. Fought some of the big names in the sport of Muay Thai, including Runkit, Maradok Pet, who we saw last week, of course, attempt to become the interim champion, and Ploghoeft, once upon a time, was ranked in the top 15 here at the stadium. It's not been easy. 2-1-1 in 2024. Sajad has 16 fights on RWS. 9 victories, 6 losses, and 1 draw. Of course, entered the tournament in 2022 and was so close to reaching the Final Four, but unfortunately for him, he got a draw against Shadow, I believe it was. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it to the Final Four, and of course, this year, against Max McVicker and against Yobwicha, and also, I think it was against Hercules as well. Hercules, of course, made it through to this year's final. We'll be competing next week. Second bout of the main card, Iran taking on Thailand. Sajad against Petchchaimate. With the official introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Pumpkin and Train Rubicons. And introducing your referee, Mr. Satra Supasai. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 23 years of age. He stands 180 centimeters tall and weighing 149.7 pounds. He holds a record of 40 wins, 18 losses, and 1 draw. He is 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 Youth World Championship gold medalist and a former BBC Muay Thai welterweight champion and a former Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight champion, fighting out of Iran, Lektaweewattana, Sajad Superman Venum Muay Thai. His opponent fighting on the blue corner, 21 years of age. He stands 170 centimeters tall and weighing 150 pounds. He holds a record of 60 wins, 20 losses, and 2 draws. Fighting out of Royet, Thailand, Lektaweewattana, Petchkiatpetch, fighter Muay Thai.
Sajad, one day I'm sure would like another opportunity to become Rajadamnern Stadium champion. It's all about getting those W's.
All right then, round 1. Both southpaws at the moment.
Sajad does have the ability to switch things up. Nice switch kick upstairs, but just missing the mark from Sajad. And there you go, switches stances already, but gets teeped for his troubles.
Petchchaimate looks very calm and collected in there. Very experienced fighter. Sajad very fast.
Petchchaimate usually flies his weight at 140 pounds, so coming up to meet Sajad here at 150. I think that would be beneficial for Sajad.
Oh, nice display of balance there from the femur technician, Sajad.
Sajad looking very fast, lots of in and out movement, very explosive fighter. On the other hand, Petchchaimate looks very calm. One kick at a time, 2 punches at a time.
Oh, beautiful explosion in with the rear hand from Sajad to set that up.
Oh! That could have been counted as a knockdown, but he was very quick to get up. It looked like a slip, so.
See, Petchchaimate keeps attempting to go for that lead right leg there off Sajad, but every time he does that, he keeps getting clipped.
Yeah.
Seems to be the tactic, though, of the tie.
Yeah, he tries to throw 1-2s or feints with the hands first before he goes to the leg kicks. Pretty good, but the mistake is where he gets countered by Sajad right afterwards, like Arian mentioned.
Beautiful setup with the elbows there from Sajad. Just patting down the hand and loads it up.
Good body shots from Petchchaimate. Good jab from Sajad.
You could see Sajad egging him on, sticking the tongue out.
Oh! Knocking the head back that time, and then an attempted elbow.
Petchchaimate once more. Good leg kicks from Sajad.
Petchchaimate, is he slowing down already? Right elbow there from Sajad. Attempted left hand going upstairs from Petchchaimate.
Sajad absolutely on fire tonight.
Good right shot to the body though from Petchchaimate.
Sajad is a very difficult fighter to time because all these in and out movements, it's very difficult to predict, just like that. He threw a leg kick and he slips it. Then he suddenly explodes and comes in with a big elbow.
Oh, left and right elbows here from the Iranian Superman.
Good jabs from Sajad and an elbow from Sajad. Very impressive Sajad is tonight.
Those jabs. Oh, but he walked straight into that left elbow. Has to be careful. Petchchaimate, no slouch. Sajad started this year off with a bang in Japan, defeating Motoyasu. I'm sure he wants to end it well as well. Good round for Sajad, boys. What do you think?
I agree. What do you think, Joe? Absolutely. That's why they call him Superman.
Let's have a look at the highlights of that round. Sajad in free flow for the majority of that round.
As I said, absolutely on fire this evening for that first round. Picking all the gaps in Petchchaimate's strategy and plan there. Fighting home for those elbows as well.
Yeah,
good jabs, good combinations, good elbows.
There it is again.
Good
left
defensive
elbow.
work too.
One of the phenomenal things.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges. Score red 10, blue 9.
Left elbow. Right, let's see how he performs here in round number 2. But a great start here for Sajad Satari. Let's not forget main event here tonight. Samingdet will be defending his lightweight title against Savvas Michael for the 2nd time this year. Big solid knee to the midsection on the right hand. Great combo there from Sajad.
Sajad standing very strong there in center ring, not going in and out as much, starting to push the pace.
He's really finding a home for that right knee, something that he wasn't really throwing in round number 1.
Good clinching from Sajad as well. Sometimes you don't even have to throw a knee to score in the clinch. Just dominant arm fighting, you can win the clinch.
And you can see the headshots landed in round number 1, unofficially 29-9 there for Sajad, who once again is snapping at the head back of Petchchaimate here.
Beautiful redirection there from both gentlemen on the counter from Sajad. Good palm over the face to smother Petchchaimate's breathing. Very frustrating position to be put inside.
Another attempted knee there from Sajad. Right
hand from Sajad and a good knee from Sajad. Referee breaks them up as there's no action on the inside yet.
You noticed he switched up the stance again as well. Oh, goes to the body.
Yeah, that was great timing. Go downstairs. Petchchaimate tries to give him one back. Attempted left elbow there, but I think he walked into a left elbow from Petchchaimate instead. Inside kick there from the Thai fighter.
Tries to step in with the fake elbow. Misses the kick from Petchchaimate, but locks on.
Good right hand from Sajad. It does score.
You can see Sajad waiting and baiting to send that kick straight through, locking up the biceps. Side control now.
Dominant clinching from Sajad. Good positioning.
Great positioning with that vice grip, digging the head under the chin of Petchchaimate.
Petchchaimate is trying though. He's coming forward. He's on his front foot. Wow, 2-3 roundhouse kicks from Sajad. And an elbow, and an elbow.
He's enjoyed himself in there. Well, that was a nice left elbow, just as I said that, from Petchchaimate. I don't think he enjoyed that one.
He's having a lot of fun in there, that's for sure. Almost as much fun as us here in the commentary booth.
Back to the center of the ring, right kick there. Petchchaimate has thrown that hook to the body a couple of times. That was a nicely timed elbow there from Petchchaimate. Still think that Sajad is on top here in round 2. Right hand, left kick to the body from Petchchaimate. And there you have it, end of the round. Petchchaimate celebrating, he thinks he's done enough in that round. Not too sure
Definitely
about
a
that.
better round for him.
I might have to disagree with Petchchaimate there. We'll go and have a look at the replays and see what we can take away from round number 2. Beautiful inside and out action there from Sajad.
There was a few hooks like that from Petchchaimate throughout that entire round that did connect to the body. There's a
Good
left
left
hand.
hand. Good right hand return from Sajad.
You'll notice through round 2, Sajad mixed up the stance to try and keep Petchchaimate guessing.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges scoring 10-9. And the total score, all 3 judges scoring 20, blue 18.
Tough ask. Well, let's see if he can do it. It's now or never for Petchchaimate. Okay, round 3, third and final round. Two rounds up for the Iranian Superman.
A push kick from Sajad, 2 push kicks from Sajad, and a body shot from Petchchaimate.
Slippy in that corner, got to be wary of that.
Certainly a lot of water in the ring there. Sajad digging the head under the chin again.
You can see he's just happy to run down the clock now, it seems. Sajad, job done in his eyes.
Hey, nice sweep. Perfectly legal.
Oh!
Great reply with that elbow from Sajad.
I mean, I'm not sure this is a smart thing to do, letting Petchchaimate come forward like this, because don't underestimate him, you may get caught.
The amount of shots thrown and landed there in round 2. 52 for Sajad, 38 for Petchchaimate.
Interestingly enough, watching Sajad rely on the elbows a lot more this time. He came off that hand injury.
Oh, hey, a big 1-2 from Petchchaimate.
He's got to be careful, Sajad, when he moves in with that step in knee, because Petchchaimate is ready to go with that elbow every single time.
Oh, beautiful work there from Sajad.
Petchchaimate looks good coming forward on the front foot like this. And an elbow from Petchchaimate.
Just over 90 seconds left in this one.
Petchchaimate needs to move in with a bit more urgency now.
No kick there from Sajad. Again, just moving around the ring, shaving off seconds.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like Petchchaimate is not cutting off the ring. He's just stalking Sajad.
No!
So it's going to be difficult to catch Sajad unless Sajad voluntarily stands there in front of him.
Yeah, he's hoping for a mistake, isn't he, really, now? Left elbow there from Sajad, misses the mark, but it puts Petchchaimate on the back foot at least. Oh, team to the face, right hand from Sajad.
Just finds the gaps in the game of Petchchaimate.
Oh, 2 elbows.
Slice
elbow back and an elbow back.
Where'd this come from? Elbow war here in the final 50 seconds of this fight. Wasn't expecting that. I don't think Petchchaimate took too kindly about being teeps in the face.
Yes, it's something about honor and dignity here in Thailand. They do not like being push kicked to the face.
A little bit of blood there, I think, on the camera. Yeah, 24 seconds left. It doesn't look like that Petchchaimate has anything left that he, or a belief at least that he can knock down Sajad right now. And it looks like the Superman from Iran.
Oh my goodness! Was that a knockdown? No! That could have given him a draw had the referee scored it a knockdown.
Never a dull moment with Sajad around, is there? My goodness.
What a way to end that fight.
A lot of Sajad fans have had their hat in their mouth right there. But no knockdown. Indeed, he will get his hand raised here tonight. Great fight, another entertaining bout of Muay Thai action here on Rajadamnern World Series. Two really game fighters going head to head. Let's have a look at the highlights. Lots of elbows being flung throughout that entire fight.
Good sweep. Missing there with a spinning elbow, Petchchaimate.
A little bit of frustration there from Petchchaimate.
Great.
Could that have been a knockdown, guys? He landed a punch.
It looked like he was on one leg though. There's
that ferocious teeth to the face.
Wow, the rules don't stop you from scoring a knockdown if the guy's on one leg. The rule says if you land a punch and the guy goes down, you win the round.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges. Score is about 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Sajad Superman, Venum Muay Thai.
getting back into the winning column. Sajad gets the victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of Chumphon, Thailand. Please welcome Petchmai, the Axeman, Sor.Kor Lektaweewattana.
The Axeman cometh. Petchmai returns to RWS. Fighter with a lot of experience inside that ring here on this promotion. In fact, he only competed a couple of weeks ago. He's been in great form this year. I'm interested to see how he performs here tonight. He's been in there with some of the best at both super welterweight and middleweight. I think he comes up against one of those fighters right now. Welcome back, Petchmai to RWS.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your English warrior, George Hill.
Bit of a favourite in the UK. Bit of a favourite of mine as well. Josh Hill coming in to the Rajadamnern World Series ring. Walking into Oasis.
Currently 1-0 in RWS, a victory over Satanfa Sitmonchai. And once again he finds himself up against a very durable and experienced Thai fighter here on Rajadamnern World Series. Petchmai there with a smile on his face. Hey, Petchmai of course was in the tournament this year at super welterweight. didn't do too badly, truth be told. But unfortunately for him, didn't make it through to the final four. Of course, the final for that one will be in 2 weeks' time. Daniel Rodriguez against 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. Tail of the tape. In the red corner, we've got Petchmai, the Axeman from Thailand. 25 years of age, standing at 178 centimeters. Weighing in at 159.7 pounds. He has a reach of 178 centimeters. Born in Chumpon, here in Thailand. 77 wins, 23 losses, and 3 draws. Currently ranked number 8 here at the stadium. Former number 1 rank. And of course, he fought for the title recently. He's also got boxing experience, a former WBA Asia boxing champion. In the blue corner, we have got Josh Hill from England. 25 years of age, standing at 185 centimeters. There he is, strutting his stuff there in the white crew. Made weight 159.4 pounds. Just a reminder that on the 21st of December, we have a stacked card for the RWS presents Rajadamnern 80 years, celebrating the 80th year of Rajadamnern Stadium. Workout against Han Wenbao will headline a terrific card. We've also got a Rajadamnern Stadium Championship Super Fight. The champion at bantamweight, Sor.Kor, will take on Saengtiennoi, and the interim Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight title will be on the line as the champion Neuschwander contends with the very dangerous former Rajadamnern Stadium champion 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. The 21st of December 2024. Get your tickets at rajadamnern.com.
Actually ran into Mungkornthong today. He was looking very strong, very muscly, very cut. So excited to see him on the 21st. Just happened to bump into him at the shops.
So Joe Ryan, standing at 185 centimeters with a reach of 187 centimeters. That's a 9 centimeter reach advantage there for the Brit. He's born in Wigan, in England. 38 victories, 12 losses, and 2 draws to his name. He was the 2022 UK Fighter of the Year. This year he's undefeated. He's got 3 wins from 3 fights. Those wins are against Satan Far, against Jonathan Mayezo to pick up the WBC International title, and most recently a knockout victory over Joe Craven to become the ISKA World Champion. In fact, he is a 2-time ISKA World Champion. Currently ranked number 10 here at the stadium. Of course, recently, the middleweight title here at the stadium did change hands. Petchburapa became the new champion after defeating Joe Ryan. I think lots of people, though, thought that Joe Ryan got that one. Be interesting to see what the team here at RWS decide what's next for Petchburapa. And I'm sure Josh Hill has got one eye on potentially competing against Petchburapa. You never know if he puts in a good performance here tonight. That's what it's all about. So Petchmai has been a busy fighter on RWS. In 2023, he had a record of 2-3 here. However, this year, he is 4-1-1. Well, a much better year for Petchmai. Me and Peter, Joe, were discussing Petchmai backstage. Actually, we were saying that he showed glimpses of being an incredible fighter, being potentially one of the best middleweights or super welterweights. He's just got to fine-tune his talents and getting into the upper echelons at that weight. He's got the talent, and he's got the experience, of course, like I said, competing against some of the best. One of them, coincidentally, is Kongjak, who we competed against back in 2022 here in 2023 last year on RWS. Came up short against him. However, Josh Hill has competed against Kongjak here at the stadium, not on RWS, and won that one. Beautiful white crew shown here by Petchmai. The crowd appreciated it.
great to see the crowd here at Rajadamnern Stadium really appreciating the more traditional aspects of Muay Thai. This being the new era of Muay Thai here at Rajadamnern Stadium. But we still like to showcase the beautiful traditions of Muay Thai. Seen right now perform the Waikru Ramoi.
The crowd looks like they like this bout.
I certainly do. It's the second Thailand versus England matchup here tonight. England currently leading 1-0. All right, with the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Chemical Fertilizer Weerasaklek. And introducing your referee, Mr. Chanin Tep Supan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 25 years of age. He stands 178 centimeters tall and weighing 159.7 pounds. He holds a record of 77 wins, 23 losses, and 3 draws. He's a former WBA Asia boxing champion. Fighting out of Mungkornthong, Thailand, Lektaweewattana, the X-Man, Sor.Kor Lektaweewattana. His opponent fighting on the blue corner, 25 years of age. He stands 185 centimeters tall and weighing 159.4 pounds. He holds a record of 38 wins, 12 losses, and 2 draws. He is 2022 UK Fighter of the Year and the WBC International Champion and 2-time ISKA World Champion, representing England. Let's have it for George Hill.
Co-main event of the evening before tonight's main event. Three-minute rounds of middleweight action here on RWS.
Josh looks taller with a longer reach. Will he be able to use his reach and height advantage to his advantage?
Straight away looking for that left high kick.
Petchmai coming forward, able to block these kicks. Good body shot from Josh.
Trains out of Majestic Gym in Wigan in England, alongside Dan Bonner, current WBC and WMO world champion. Also, hosts his own show. He's a bit of a promoter, Enigma Fight Series, man of all trades is Josh, but he wants to continue this winning streak that he has here in 2024.
Good whipping right roundhouse kick from Petchmai.
Fast hands there to the body, then a left high kick there from Josh, and again.
Good slip from Petchmai. Looking calm there, Petchmai, but suddenly he's explosive.
That whipping left kick straight up onto the arms from Josh Hill. Paying dividends here. Looking for the moment to counter that.
Good block from Petchmai.
He's going to have a little bit more success if he's first to the punch here from Josh.
It really discourages fighters when they throw their best shot and you can block them all. Just like that. Petchmai just calmly blocks and checks the roundhouse kicks. But Petchmai can't just sit here and block kicks. He has to throw weapons of himself.
I gotta say, Josh, incredibly busy in round number 1.
Absolutely. Digging body shots, left kicks upstairs. You can see a lot of reddening on the left side of Josh Hill there. I've got no pun for you for that one, but tell you what, those kicks are certainly punishing.
Oh, right hand there from Petchmai. Left high kick from Josh. just a constant, isn't it, throughout this entire round? They're left and right high kicks.
Oh, big elbow from Petchmai. This is his weakness and his strength. He doesn't throw a lot of punches or kicks, does he, Petchmai? But suddenly, baf, it connects and it's effective.
Looking for the elbow again.
I think it takes too much time off.
Agreed, Aaron. That's what cost him the fight with Lektaweewattana. He was just too slow. And Lektaweewattana was accurate and he was more busy.
I mean, this might be the right strategy for Josh, just to stay busy. This might just win him the round. Nice left kick. And I think Petchmai certainly felt that one.
Yeah, and again, these kicks really started to work. Hurt the arms maybe of Petchmai. Oh, left high kick there from Josh. Good timing. I think Petchmai was expecting him to go back to the body, but instead he went upstairs. End of round number 1. Busy round for Josh. Can't say the same for Petchmai, but maybe was at least one massive elbow from Petchmai. But overall, I don't think we saw enough for from the Thai fighter in that round. It was all Josh. And there was that big right elbow, big warning shot there for Josh. Covered up well, made sure he didn't take any more damage.
He tried to capitalize on it, but Josh's defense, he just put the walls up so that Petchmai couldn't sneak anything more through. There it is again.
Oh, beautiful right elbow from Petchmai.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges scoring on blue tail.
Win the round or win the fight, you've got to show a lot more than that. Pretty much what we're seeing from Josh right now, isn't it? A lot more output.
Petchmai reminds me of Canelo Alvarez in terms of his pace. He waits, and then he suddenly explodes with 1 shot or 2 or 3 shots. And it's a very effective strategy, but however, Canelo did get very close fights against his previous opponents, but he was able to knock them out in the later rounds. But when he faced a grade A fighter like Bivol, the activity and skills of Bivol was what defeated Canelo, and that's similar to Petchmai when he faced a grade A fighter like Lektaweewattana. The activity and precision of Lektaweewattana managed to beat him. So what does he do from here, Aaron, to fulfill his potential?
Well, if I was an advisor, I'd tell him to stick at super welterweight for one. 154, I think it suits him better than 160. I think the fighters at 160 are a little bit too big for him. And, you know, do exactly what we're not seeing here tonight, and that is be more busy. Don't just wait for your opponent to make a mistake. You've got to try and find or make the opening, should I say.
Yeah, we're certainly seeing that size difference at play here tonight. The big, powerful left kicks from Josh Hill. It's a great kick-for-kick returns here. Beautiful Muay Thai fundamentals. Oh, goes to the body, tries to set it up. Watertight defense there from Petchmai. Still, needs to be first to the punch.
Which he's not. And it's Josh, isn't it?
More activity requested.
I would say you could say that to Petchmai. I'm not sure you can say that to Josh. Right kick to the body.
Petchmai waiting. Good defense, but like we're talking.
Catches the leg, returns there from Hill.
Good blocks again, but he needs to throw more weapons of his own.
Josh again. Left high kick that time.
I mean, it doesn't matter if Josh is not landing with these roundhouse kicks on average, but I mean, if Petchmai's not throwing anything, the judges are going to have to give it to Josh.
Nearly taking the back there from Hill, back in the center ring. Flickies the jab.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just beautiful work there to break the rhythm, just flicking that jab out.
Yeah, and then he's throwing that against Petchmai, of course, as a former Asian boxing champion as well.
I think we need to see a sense of urgency in Petchmai.
To say the least. Kick for kick. Once again, to the body there from both fighters.
And you could see Petchmai trying to go for the draw strategy to load up on that right kick, but Josh just breaks down the rhythm and the ability to do that by just staying busy. Nice left kick, doubles upstairs.
I'm wondering if Josh has actually hurt the arm of Petchmai. Oh, nice. Beautifully done there from Josh.
That's a good point, Aaron. There's a great possibility that that right arm is very much compromised.
We haven't seen a lot of punches, have we, from Petchmai? And that one of the reasons might be the fact that he's hurt, or might be the fact that Josh has been just so active that he can't get close. Let's have a look at the highlights here from round 2. Josh going down low with those kicks. Few kicks, body exchanges with those kicks from both these fighters in that round.
That's the
one that I'm talking about. That left.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, a bit of blood coming from the nose of Josh. Good spot there, Pete.
Ladies and gentlemen, then the second round. The first round scored made by blue 10. The second and the third round scored red 10. Blue 9. Now the total score, the first round scored.
All right, let's see what happens here in round number 3.
We need a sense of urgency from Petchmai.
Oh, do we, after that? The judges don't seem to think so, or at least judges 2 and 3.
Here we are for the third and final round. Big heavy punches to set up the left kick. Staying very busy indeed. Straight out of the gates there from Josh Hill.
Wow. Good punches and elbows from Josh. Walking forward to receive the punches and elbows in Petchmai.
Again, that left kick.
Josh Hill certainly wants this.
It is.
Oh, flying knee there from Josh. Still seems to have a lot in the tank after all the output that we've been talking about in rounds 1 and 2.
Those up elbows are pretty good. You don't want to take them like this if you're Petchmai, because if you have a cut above the eye, that may cost you the round.
Looks like Petchmai just wants to weather the storm here for the first half and perhaps fire off.
Good knees. I mean, Petchmai is the aggressor, but the effective striker here is Josh Hill in the third round.
Left high kick. Blocked there. Very close. Petchmai. The Axeman in full flow. Looking for those big elbows.
This is what we were talking about. He waits, and he relies on power shots, and sometimes they do work, like here.
Nice left kick up, stairs, push off and reframes. Inside elbow, but Petchmai shakes it off.
Oh, he evades that, Petchmai, and then I was assuming he was going to drive forward, maybe with an elbow or a punch. He did nothing.
That's one of those things, he doesn't capitalize on the end of engagement.
Yes, if he could just be more busy, Petchmai.
Oh, big solid hand upstairs from Petchmai.
Oh, more left kicks here from Josh Hill.
Last 90 seconds, under 90 seconds.
Nice right kick upstairs there from Josh Hill, doubling it up on the left.
And again, that left kick to the right arm of Petchmai. And again.
Right two from Petchmai. The thing is, Josh is landing lots of shots, but he doesn't get a reaction from the crowd. But when Petchmai comes in with power shots, the crowd goes mad.
True.
And that has an effect in the judges' eyes.
It shouldn't do, though.
Oh, big knee there from Josh Hill. Petchmai just tying him up. Sitting on the back foot now. Left kick upstairs. Pushing off. Left kick getting up again.
This is a little bit similar to the way that Petchmai fought Gabriel Pereira within the tournament. We didn't see a lot from him, and then right at the end of round number 3, he was down on the scorecards. He found that knockdown to allow him to draw the fight. Oh, good left. That was nice.
Good that kick landed on the neck of Petchmai.
Onto the body. End of the third and final round.
How do you guys score that one?
I would go Josh. I thought he...
Well, I think
It's based on output alone.
I think the push-ups alone tell me where my mind is.
Yeah, I didn't think that... Well, I didn't think Petchmai did enough in round number 2 to take it on 2 of the judges' scorecards. But once again, I pretty much see the round going the same way. Round number 3, I thought Josh was a lot more active. Yeah, Petchmai, he definitely had his moments with that round, but overall, I thought that...
For me,
Josh
it wasn't enough from Petchmai to sway my mind.
I mean, that was round number 1, wasn't it? Josh did well to stay on his feet. That was a big elbow.
And even some of these left kicks here, effective damage as well. They were knocking Petchmai off balance a lot of the time.
Well, a very active fighter, Petchmai, in terms of frequency, but not very active in the ring.
Very true. All right, we'll make this one official, then move on to our main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 30-27. The second judge scored 29-28. And the third judge scored 29-28. The Canadian winner by way of unanimous decision! Blue corner, George Hill!
2-0 for England. Congratulations to Josh Hill. Another big scalp here on RWS and extends his 2024 record to 4 and...
Ladies and gentlemen, now it is the time that the world has been waiting for, Aaron, as we have the highly anticipated rematch between Savvas Michael and Samingdet. In the first bout, it was a very close bout, right? As there were a lot of swing rounds, the bout could have gone either way. A lot of guys thought that Savvas won the bout. So let's have a look if Savvas could actually make history to become the first fighter from Cyprus to win the Rajadamnern title, or will Samingdet beat him again?
Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting fight. Like you said, it was very close. In fact, after 4 rounds, it was even on the scorecards. It took the 5th round to separate them. And I think a lot of people think that it could have gone either way. So I'm so happy to see this rematch here tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the main event started. Please make some noise for the Rajadamnern lightweight title!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger, fighting out of Cyprus. Please welcome the babyface killer, Savvas Michael!
The challenger steps in, Savvas Michael, all the way from Cyprus, the babyface assassin. If you don't know this name, then now you will.
You know, there's only ever been 2 non-Thai lightweight champions here at Rajadamnern Stadium, both Japanese, and both won their titles in Japan. If he does it here tonight, he'll be the first ever non-Thai to do it at the stadium.
And now, introducing the current Rajadamnern Stadium lightweight champion. Please welcome Samingdet no Anuwat James.
The champ is here. Samingdet no Anuwat Jim, the man who back in July defended his title against the man who he competes against here tonight. You know, last time he sent Savvas to hospital, and at hospital, Savvas told the management here who were with him that next time we meet, it will be Samingdet who you'll be taking care of in hospital. Strong words from Savvas. He's been waiting for this, but Samingdet is no slouch. He's an incredible fighter. No doubt one of the best in the world at 135 pounds. Savvas showed him respect recently, didn't he, when he was in the RWS interview talking about the skills that they possess. Oh, I can't wait for this. Tail of the tape, Samingdet. Now, Anuwat Jim in the red corner, the champion from Thailand, 23 years of age, standing at 175 centimeters, weighing in at 134.6 pounds. There you can see average strikes landed per fight here on RWS, powered by Fight Geek, unofficially 80 to 94, but more accuracy from Samingdet, more kicks as well, and indeed power kicks that are accurate goes in favor of Samingdet. So Samingdet from Udon Thani here in Thailand, the current Rajadamnern Stadium lightweight champion. Indeed he was last year's tournament runner-up. He's also a former Rajadamnern Stadium super featherweight champion. In the blue corner, Savvas Michael, the baby-faced assassin from Cyprus. 25 years of age, standing at 178 centimeters. He weighed in yesterday at 134.7 pounds. There are the rankings here at the stadium. Savvas currently in 10th place. Saengmani, John Kelkrangwan, Jalil Barnes and Chang Suk make up the top 5. So Savvas, 3 centimeters taller. He's born in Limassol in Cyprus, 55 victories with 7 losses. Former WBC lightweight world champion, an 8-time champion of Cyprus. Fought some big names within the sport, including Pampayak, John Paranchai, of course, which he defeated, and Dwang Sompong as well. And let's not forget, he's also come face to face with Samingdet, training out of Bang Tao, Muay Thai and MMA in Phuket. Formerly of Pet Yindi as well. Samingdet, I say, looking a little bit more relaxed, Joe, right now than Savvas.
I mean, he's already captured the title once. He's here to defend what he sees as his. Savvas putting it all on the line. Yeah, to try and get the strap and take it back to Cyprus.
The first bout was very controversial, but in my opinion, there were swing rounds, so it could have gone either way. I wouldn't have complained, but the other reason is because the Thais, they tend to favor roundhouse kicks to the body more than punches to the head. So during the swing rounds or the judgment rounds, Savvas Michael was more effective with the punches to the head. However, Samingdet was more effective with the roundhouse kicks, and in the eyes of the Thai judges, they would tend to give it to Samingdet. But the non-Thai viewers would see that, hey, he was landing significant punches. Why didn't he win the fight? Well, let's see if we can settle that debate today.
So Samingdet defeated John to become the champion back in March. Defended it against Thongnoi in May and defended it against Savvas in July. This is his 3rd title defense. With the introductions for your main event, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you all been waiting for. This is the main event of the evening. This bout is Rajadamnern Stadium lightweight title, fighting at rules of 5 rounds Muay Thai. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Leo Soda. And introducing your referee, Mr. Paitun Kopkalang. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, the challenger. Fighting out the blue corner, 25 years of age. He stands 178 centimeters tall and weighing in at 34.7 pounds. He holds a record of 55 wins and 7 losses. He is 8-time Cyprus Muay Thai champion and the former WBC Muay Thai lightweight world champion. Fighting out of Cyprus, let's hear it for the babyface killer, Savvas his opponent, fighting out the red corner, the current champion, 23 years of age. He stands 175 centimeters tall and weighing 134.6 pounds. He holds a record of 83 wins, 44 losses and 5 draws. He is a former Rajadamnern Stadium super featherweight champion and the current Rajadamnern Stadium lightweight champion. Representing Udon Thani, Thailand, the jury for Samingdet, Anuwat.
Well, after 5 rounds of incredible Muay Thai action back in July, we're here again. Who takes this one? 5 rounds of Rajadamnern Championship action at lightweight right now.
Samingdet, the southpaw, Savvas Michael, the orthodox fighter.
Snapping left hand there from Savvas, blocking the low kick attempt. Whipping left kick there from Samingdet this time. Going to the body and connecting and scoring. Right hand there from Savvas, nicely done.
Yes, well-timed right hand from Savvas and very good roundhouse kicks from Samingdet.
Starting off things slow and measured, calculated as ever. Everything on the line.
Good left kicks, but also good blocking from Savvas. Oh, good leg kick.
Right kick to the body of his own there from Savvas.
Both fighters just feeling each other out. Good straight left hand from Samingdet.
Yes, it was Samingdet. He won round number 1 on all 3 of the judges' scorecards last time out.
Oh. Usually with opposite stance fighters, the rear hand and the rear leg is aligned with the opponent. So both fighters are now susceptible to the rear hand. But they also will have the advantage if they can land the rear hand. Just like that, a beautiful straight left hand down the pipe for Samingdet.
The champion started well in round 1.
Good teeth from Samingdet to destroy the rhythm. It may not hurt, but it is frustrating because you're about to throw something and then your rhythm is destroyed.
Oh, nice return there from Savvas.
Yeah, I like that left hook, right body kick from Savvas. Here comes Samingdet once again though, left kick to the body and then a right. Great footwork.
Yeah, this is what cost Savvas the first fight. These roundhouse kicks. They may not hurt, but they score heavily in the Thai judges.
Samingdet employing the use of the teeps very effectively here in the first round to break up Savvas' rhythm and timing. Oh, some nice hands there from Savvas, but good return from Samingdet.
Smile on the face there of the champion. Like I said, when he was walking to the ring, looking very relaxed. Looking relaxed now here. Good kick, left kick again. Oh, good left hand there from Samingdet.
And these are the difference makers in some of these exchanges. Just getting the last strike in on the end of an exchange.
So true, Joe.
Yes, when the fight is razor close like this, sometimes the last kick or the last punch does matter, like Joe said.
That is the end of round number 1.
Good start, in my opinion anyway, from Samingdet. I think he might have just done enough to take that round.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be scoring that round.
It's close. Just felt like there was a little bit more output from him.
Good blocking from Savvas.
Savvas had his moments. Don't get me wrong, that was a beautiful combination, that left hook, right kick to body. There was a smile on the face of Samingdet. He knew as well that he got through.
Certainly had his moments, but the employment of the teep I thought was a really good strategy there from Samingdet. Just making it hard for Savvas to reset some of the exchanges there.
All right, let's find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges.
I agree with you, Aaron.
Blue 9.
All right, let's see what happens here in round 2. Good start from Samingdet, but still 4 rounds to go.
Good jab to start the round in Savvas, Michael.
Don't think Savvas has run out of first gear yet either.
Good block from Savvas.
Oh!
Oh, and a good right hand.
That was beautifully timed.
Staying very calculated here. Solid left hand sneaking through there from Samingdet.
Both are very technical, and the reason they're not very active at the moment is they both know that if I land something, if I throw something now, it may not land. They're very skilled technicians in there. Oh, big right hand from Savvas.
That was beautiful.
They're trying to
left
time
and
each
right.
other.
There you can see the unofficial strikes landed there. 13 to the body from Samingdet. 9 up top for Savvas.
Make one mistake and the opponent will make you pay. These fighters are so fast, they're so skilled, and they're very good counterpunchers. You can't make a mistake in there.
Sometimes two fighters just match up perfectly, don't they, in terms of styles, and I feel like Samingdet and Savvas are those two fighters in the world.
Yes.
At 135 pounds. Oh, yeah.
Big right hand again.
It's a weird
Right
thing
down
to
the
say,
pipe.
but it sort of makes sense the way they fight each other. It just creates like the perfect jigsaw. It just fits.
It's a great dynamic to watch.
Exactly.
Just mirroring each other and countering. Just the top.
Slight nuances.
I mean, the referee wants more action. It's not that they don't want to throw. They're both so good, they know that if they do throw something and they don't do it properly, they may get countered for it. Yeah, just like that. I mean, they landed a punch and Savvas Michael immediately throwing a 1-2.
Some straight seat there to the body from Savvas. Looking for that left hook. Samingdet ready to throw that left kick at any time.
Good
counter strike
left
kick.
roundhouse kick.
And a left hand as well there from Samingdet.
45 seconds to go here in the second round.
Good block. Oh, good counter kick, just like that. You can't make mistakes because they'll make you pay in there.
He's looking fast, isn't he, Samingdet?
Oh, beautiful. I think he's starting to make adjustments because in the beginning of the round, he threw the roundhouse kicks and he got countered with the punches immediately. But just now, he threw the roundhouse kick and he tried to get out of distance right away. But we'll see if he can do it again.
He scored again there with a low kick.
See Savvas looking very focused and determined here. Just popping, and just waiting for that moment to strike with the counter hook. Eats a lot of left kicks for his troubles, and that is the end of round number 2.
Another close one. What do you think, fellas?
I might. Oh, you put me in a precarious position here.
You don't have to answer. I'm just interested to know your opinion.
I might have to just edge it out for Samingdet again. The whipping left kicks of doom. And on the end of the exchanges as well, he just gets it through every time.
Savvas there connected with some nice 1-2 combinations. But that was a big story of this round with those kicks, not only to the body, but to the legs as well from Samingdet. Let's find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges score red 10, blue 9. And the total score, all three judges score 20 to 18.
You know, Peter, you were talking about it, the fact that if you are willing to take more risks, that there's a chance, there's an opportunity that you could miss with something, and that allows Samingdet to move in to counter strike. But right now, with 3 rounds remaining and needing to win each and every round, I think that's the risk that's willing to be taken, or has to be taken now, by Savvas Michael. Let's see what happens here in round number 3.
Will this be a repeat of the first fight?
See what happens here in round number 3. Straight out of the gates with some straight hands from Savvas. Doubling up with the left kick. Block to the first one. The second one gets through.
Oh, whipping kicks from both fighters. It looks like Savvas is waiting for his opponent to throw the roundhouse kick, and he wants to counter right away the 1-2s.
Some nice punches and bunches to get inside the clinch there.
That's right, and a sneaky elbow from Samingdet.
Oh, there it is again, the left kick of doom.
Yes, the left kick, and Savvas is waiting to counter with punches. But the thing is, he's not blocking these kicks and then throwing punches, he's taking them. So that's very risky because you don't know what the judges will favor, the roundhouse kick or your 1-2s.
Nice knees there from Savvas. Something a little bit different, something we haven't seen. Another left and right connects there for Savvas.
Nice take there. Tries to go for the kick, but recoils it. Nice teep offensively there from Savvas. Counters there with the lead hook.
And then blocks the low kick.
That was the good one from Savvas. 1-2 and then blocking the low kick. Oh, and a big right hand from Savvas.
At the moment, Joe, what you were talking about getting the last strike. Seems like Savvas is doing that here in round number 3, as it stands, at least anyway.
Oh, 1-2. Good. Is it enough to win the round?
At the moment, I think so.
I think so too.
Yeah, there.
Great
Kick
defense.
to the body and then the block.
Goes upstairs and counters back with the left hook. Samingdet not quite getting through with his attacks at the moment. Savvas playing it very intelligently in this 3rd round. Nicely timed teep there from Savvas.
These teeps are annoying Samingdet, you know, to the body.
He's just returning the favour to Samingdet from round 1.
Yeah, Savvas there cheering himself, showing that he got the last kick of the exchanges, Joe.
There it is again.
This is a chess match. Both very skilled technicians.
Good blocking.
Not wanting to make a mistake.
It's almost like having an argument with your wife. You've just got to get the last word in.
Better try and beat each other to the punch in these combinations.
Your wife's
Just like
defeated,
that,
I've heard.
make a mistake and you will pay for it.
I'll be paying for my mistakes when I get home.
Oh, good left hand, good left kick.
Closer round. I really do think that Savvas has a case to win that round, I really do. It was close.
I might have to agree with you, Aaron. Just maybe. But at the end of the exchanges, he was looking really sharp in that 3rd round. Let's go and have a look at these replays to see what we can take away. Oh, beautiful knee there.
Yeah, but I think Samingdet caught him with an elbow, if I'm not mistaken. There, nice 1-2 combination from Savvas, blocking the kick, throwing the right. A couple of knee strikes as well. Yeah, the beginning of the round.
That's right, that palm over the top, disrupt the vision.
Nervous times now for Savvas fans. He needs this round, let's not forget.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the 3rd round, the second judge called red 9, blue 10, and the 3rd judge called red 10, blue 9. For the total score, the 1st and the 2nd judge called red 29, blue 28, and the 3rd judge scored 30-27.
With Savvas in that round, he really gives Samingdet something to think about. And I think leading with that teep to the body, the disruptor, might be the way forward for Savvas. Michael, let's see what happens here in round number 4. Still work to be done for Savvas if he wants to take that gold home. Well, it was a great round for him in round 3.
Begins the round with a teep, Savvas Michael. And another teep, that one just missing.
Teep there to the standing leg. Good block. Edging in closer and closer. Oh, good left hook. Great timing.
Oh, great reply there from Savvas, catches the leg. Oh, and on the end there,
yeah,
gets the last word in from Samingdet.
Yeah, just before that, a great combination from Savvas.
Samingdet relying heavily on the roundhouse kicks. And Savvas did very well in the combination in the exchanges. However, Samingdet got the last one in. And that does matter in Muay Thai. It's not the same as boxing. If you've got a close exchange and you're the last one to finish off the exchange, you win the exchange.
Oh, nicely timed teep there from Samingdet.
Goes the right shot to the body there from Savvas. Not following that teep anymore. I'm a little bit surprised about that.
Tries to step in with the lead hook. Samingdet sitting on the back of the ropes, replies with the left kick.
Good left roundhouse kick from Samingdet. Good one from Savvas Michael.
Goes to the body after that big left kick there.
Seems to really want to throw that right hand to the body.
The referee doesn't want Samingdet to go back.
Goes to the leg. Goes upstairs there from Samingdet. Tries to get the reply there from Savvas, but blocked by Samingdet.
This is a good round so far for Samingdet. Oh, good right hand from Savvas. Knocking the head back. Samingdet smiling though. Just under 1 minute to go here in the round.
And another right hand from Savvas. For me, he's taken the round, but
interesting. Like I said, I thought Samingdet might be doing the better work of the two, but it's close, as you might expect.
And another 1-2 from Savvas.
I think in Samingdet's mind, he's confident he's got this. Sitting on the back foot, just trying to control off the ropes.
And with the tight judges, if you do get a warning, that does have an effect on the judges. So Samingdet received the warning for going back. And Savvas able to land big 1-2s. But again,
yeah, once again, a very close round. It's going to be very interesting to see how the judges have scored this one. Nervous moments once again for Savvas fans around the world. Let's have a look at the highlights. I think it's fair to say Samingdet started the round the better of the two. Maybe, just maybe, you could argue that Savvas finished the better of the two, Joe.
Absolutely. Let's have a look at some of these exchanges.
And Peter made a good point as well, the fact that the referee did have to call on Samingdet to stop moving backwards.
I mean, some of those hands slipped through, but for me, I think Samingdet on the back foot. But then again, as you said, Pete made the point that he did get the warning.
Let's find out.
On a razor's edge.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the fourth round, the first shot score red 9, blue 10. The second and the third shot score red 10, blue 9. And the total score, the first shot score 38-38 even. The second shot score 39-37, and the third shot score 40-36.
All 4 rounds. All right, 5th and final round. Savvas needs a knockout, Joe. Tough ask, huh?
Gritting my teeth in anticipation here. Oh, big kick upstairs there from Samingdet. Catches the leg, replies with a knee from Savvas. Savvas is going to have to pull something out of the magic hat here. Make the difference. Still very calculated on the offensive from Savvas. Utilising fakes effectively, but tries to get the last answer on that one, but didn't quite get it. Goes to the leg.
So if the referee's going to talk to Samingdet about moving backwards in round number 2, he should talk to him now about doing the same thing in round number 3. Sorry, round number 5.
It looks like he's getting a little bit frustrated with Samingdet. Oh, great left kicks. Watertight defence as well. Beautiful work there from Samingdet. The jab of Savvas slips through there with the right kick. Savvas coming in with great forward defence as well. Just see, he's got a minute and 45 to make a difference here. And we both know that Samingdet will be looking to protect his points.
Yeah, for sure. It's just about staying up right now, isn't it, for Samingdet? Good left high kick.
Skips in, tries to set up the knee, but gets blocked by Samingdet.
There you go.
Yeah.
I wonder how many warnings you have to get before a point gets taken away.
And there's been a few warnings throughout this fight. Oh, what a...
Oh, good left knees there after a good right hand from Savvas.
Offensive teep there from Savvas, trying to set up something powerful.
Just over 1 minute left.
Still very calculated on the back foot from Samingdet.
Oh, big elbow there from Savvas.
Sending out the measuring tape. Oh, gets the last answer with the right hand there from Savvas. Oh, whopping left kick.
Big right hand though in reply.
Yeah, exactly. Just replies every time with the right overhand. And he's got great accuracy, Savvas.
Samingdet once again, just moving backwards.
Samingdet making it very difficult here for Savvas.
The referee going to step in and give him another warning. No, he's not. End of round number 5. Samingdet will be taking that belt back home with him. Of course, we will be getting an interview with the current champion. Peter Denman is ringside. Who do you think won that round?
I don't know, pretty close. I mean, on the defensive, I might have to give it to Samingdet, just playing it safe. But then again, some of those overhand rights knocking Samingdet off balance on the end of the exchanges from Savvas. What about your opinion, Aaron? You keep asking my opinion. What about
I'm allowed to. No, yeah, I think, you know, the fact that Samingdet was moving back throughout that entire round and Savvas connected with some big right hands. I know Samingdet connected with some left kicks as well. Could go either way, but the fact that Samingdet was on the back foot, I'd probably I'd edge it to Savvas, if I was being honest. But, you know, Samingdet played the game, didn't he, in the end? So, all right, let's make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, for Rajadamnern Stadium lightweight title, we would like to introduce the chairman of Rajadamnern Executive Board, Mr. Prai Panyalak, and introduce the Chief Marketing Officer, Mr. Saran Ladawan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, After 5 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored this bout 48-47. The second judge scored 47-48. And the third judge scored 50-45. Declaring your winner by way of split decision. Red corner and steel. Rajadamnern Stadium lightweight champion Samingdet Anuwat champ.
Congratulations, Samingdet. You are the lightweight champion. First bout was controversial. Second bout, a split decision win. Does there need to be a trilogy? How do you feel about the fight? ยินดีด้วยนะครับ Samingdet ครับ ไฟแรงนะครับ หลายๆ คนก็มองว่าออกทางไหนก็ได้นะครับ รอบนี้ก็ชนะแบบไม่เอกฉันท์นะครับ ในมุมมองของคุณ Samingdet คิดว่าควรจะมีไฟท์3ไหมครับ รู้สึกยังไงกับไฟท์นี้บ้างครับ
ก็ยังไม่ภูมิใจตัวเองเท่าไหร่ครับแต่ไฟล์นี้ก็ถอยเยอะเกินครับถ้ามีไฟล์หน้าก็แล้วแต่โปรโมเตอร์ครับผู้จัดครับ
He said that he's not really happy with his performance. However, he will leave it up to his promoter to see what is next for him. It looks like it's getting more challenging for you to make the weight. Do you have any plans to go up to 140 pounds? ดูเหมือนการทำน้ำหนักก็เริ่มจะยากขึ้นเรื่อยๆนะครับ มีแพลนที่จะขึ้นไป140 ปอนด์ไหมครับแชมป์
ตอนนี้ก็ยังไม่คิดครับแต่อนาคตก็ไม่แน่ครับ
He doesn't have any plans to go up to 140 pounds yet, but maybe in the very close future. So thank you very much. Congratulations. ยินดีด้วยนะครับแชมป์ ขอบคุณครับ สวัสดีครับ Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Rajadamnern Stadium lightweight champion, Samingdet. What a rematch, Arian. The first bout, controversial. The second bout, a split decision win for Samingdet. What do you say?
Yeah, obviously I can understand how it could be a 48-47 either way. I'm not sure about the 50-45 from judge number 3. If I'm being honest, if I'm being truthful.
Right.
I thought that Savvas, he played it a lot more, if safe is the right word in that fight, a lot more tactically.
Right.
It didn't pay off, but it was still a great fight. Yeah, do we need a trilogy? I'm not sure if we do or not, but if they decide to make it a third time, I'll be all for it. I'll watch it again.
Right, well, yeah, it looks like kicks versus punches for this fight, but the Thai judges usually favor the roundhouse kicks more than the punches, and well, what do we say? Let's have a look at next week.
Yeah, still a lot to come here on Rajadamnern World Series, including tomorrow, the RWS Japan, Ryuya against Mungkornthong, Saengchai against Mungkornthong, Asai against Nicholas Lead Silver, Matsuda against 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, and in your main event, Rajadamnern Stadium Super Flyweight title bout, Nadaka against Petchmai. Of course, not only do we have these amazing fights tomorrow in Japan, but of course next week as well. A title fight that wasn't actually advertised until right now. Surprise, surprise, Petchmai will be defending his Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight title against 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 next week. Let's have a look at the rankings at Super Bantamweight. In my opinion, one of the most stacked divisions in the world of Muay Thai. There is 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 currently at number 5. Petchkiatpetch is in at number 4. after a recent victory. 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 actually has a win over Petchman in a higher weight class. Number 2, we've got Petzilla War Arusha, the current WMO world champion. In at number 1, 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, who of course we've seen here on RWS before. Of course, most importantly, the current champion is Petchman Sor.Kor, and he will be in action next week. What a great fight it's going to be, and what a great event we've got for you next week, because not only that, but we've got the start of the RWS tournament finals.
Right, and I'm super excited for this. To me, I think Tapao is the pound-for-pound number 1 in RWS. He'll be taking on Hercules, and we have Dam versus Petchmai.
Great night of action it's going to be next week on December 7th. There you can see the lineup. On the 14th of December, we've got Daniel Rodriguez against 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. We've got Barbara Aguirre versus Suanjarkcafe, and we've got Chaila against Ruak Gordon.
And to celebrate the 80 years of Rajadamnern presents, right, we've got Buakau versus Han Wen Bao, and in the co-main, we've got Weerasaklek versus Saengtiennoi. Great fights today, Aaron. I'm looking forward to next week already.
Absolutely, some tremendous fights here on RWS, and that is why you've got to tune in week after week. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. See you next week.